literally just pressed the fucking record button and you're like...
No, I'm sorry. I think there's something wrong with me. I think it must be run down or something. But, you know, how are we going to do the intro then?
Yep, we can do the intro.
Run the intro. Right.
Okay, well, today, ladies and gentlemen, you know, you do that all the time. I'll kind of like introduce you into stuff and you're like...
Alright, I'm sorry.
In today's video, we are doing our Secret Santa.
We are.
To be fair, we've been waiting, what, 2 months for this?
Yeah.
Pretty much. And yes, we've got biscuits, but not only Foxy's biscuit.
Sorry.
Okay, so today's video is kind of like a Secret Santa cross challenge.
No, there we go. They're like the ones that I like.
So the idea is we both went onto the TikTok shop and we had £13 each to spend for each other.
Including?
Less including postage. And we had a little tub this big, and we had to get a minimum of 10 objects. A minimum of 10 objects we had to get that had to go into this size container. And I got a random text from Mum saying, "Oh, I've done it." And I'm like, crap, I hadn't got paid yet, so I couldn't get started. And it was about, almost a week later. And then I got mine. And then I started to panic because we had a shut-off date. And if your stuff hadn't turned up by this certain day,
yeah,
we'd have to pay a what's it called? A penalty.
Yeah.
Normally, we do these as penalties, but I was saying because it's like a biggish thing, we'd have to do a different penalty. So I was starting to get quite nervous about that. Although mine did turn up first. Yours was almost a week out, wasn't it? A week late.
It did keep saying because of the storm, or the adverse weather.
Yeah, we
did. It could be 3 to 5 or 5 to 7 days late. It did turn up eventually.
So mine turned up first, and it all fitted in the box, which was a huge weight off my shoulders, because all I was getting from...
to actually get a penalty.
Yeah, was it for each day it was late, you had to pay a penalty. So if it was 5 days late, there'd be 5 penalties you'd have to pay.
Oh, we hadn't worked out what the penalties were, had we?
No. And obviously, if it doesn't fit in the box and the lid close, that's another penalty. If you spent under £10,
yeah,
you had a penalty, and if you spent over 13,
another penalty.
Yeah.
And if you put too much in the box and the lid didn't shut,
yeah,
another penalty.
So there's a lot of stuff on the line. So yeah, to start off, it was kind of going to be a challenge, and then we're like, fuck it, let's do it as a Secret Santa. Although we know we're buying for each other, we just don't know what it is.
So today is the day.
Today's the day. I'm a little bit excited, obviously, because
little
prezzies. But I know what Mum can be like sometimes, so I am a little bit nervous. So I guess without further ado, I'm going to let the woman go first.
I didn't wrap mine.
Yeah, you see that? Look, I wrapped mine. Cool.
He wrapped it very nicely. That seemed to change flavour, it wasn't too linen. Oh, I didn't write anything on mine. So, yeah, I'm a little nervous. And he's got to explain things of what...
Well, yeah, I mean,
it's for.
Like, what we bought for each other could be anything. It could have been something between, I don't know, a pair of pants to, I don't know, a hot dog.
Anything, as long as it fitted in the box.
Yeah, so
no rules.
No.
Apart from no food as such, in the sense that because it would have gone off, wouldn't it?
Well, yeah.
So, like, you couldn't buy...
well, like sweets or something like that.
Yeah, you couldn't put an orange in there. Even.
Yeah.
I looked at those. to get them for you.
Was you?
Ta-da! And then what they are, as soon as I look at them, I don't want to take the top off. I want to do it like that because I don't want to see the other stuff that's in there. Should we do one and one?
No, that's fine. You do.
You sure?
Yeah,
Right.
it's fine.
These are turkey socks, chicken socks, or whatever you want to call them. And you put them on because they're like turkey feet.
And they make you look like you got like really skinny chicken
Mind
legs.
you, the length of that on my leg, that's going to come right up to me thigh, that will.
Well, it didn't have a
No.
It didn't have a size on it.
But, yeah, look, that's the...
It probably would have been better if I got you like a child size.
I did look at them for you, actually. Oh, I'm just going to put my hand in and take one out. Ooh. Okay, I got that one. You can see. I don't know what that is. I can't see from the goggles, though. Nice packet. Oh, get in it. How do you get in it then?
Oh, for crying out loud.
No, seriously, did you rip it? Oh, there we go. You rip it. I didn't want to rip the bag, but I didn't, you know, if it was a... Oh. Okay. Get in, sit down, shut up, and hang on.
Yeah, hang on you.
Yeah, it will be on the car.
On the mirror, yeah. See, I got that because I always complain about old Sterling Moss over here when she gets in the car. We always say, like, if we go on a car journey, how long does it take roughly? So we have a look. Ask her to have about 20 minutes. We'll get there in 5 if she's driving.
That's not true. That's not true.
Okay, actually, you're
I'm a
right.
good driver.
You're right. It's not true. 4 minutes.
I'm a good driver.
Just can't reverse for shit.
Oh, I saw those. I wonder if it does work. 'Cause I've got a funny head today, actually.
I get
Yeah.
because you always
Yeah.
you always get a headache, don't you?
Yeah. And you put it on your...
It's like you clamp it here.
Which hand? Does it matter?
Don't know.
Know your medicine. Work quickly. Be external.
They're putting it
Design
on
to
their
be-
left.
Are they?
Yeah, that looks like their the other hand.
Yeah, that's it. Okay.
So
It does say.
if it works, tickety boo.
I will. I'll try it now while we're talking because I haven't got a headache as such. I got a fluffy head today. My hand's too fat to get it on. Is that it? Okay.
Yeah, I think it's just supposed to sit in that fatty bit just in there.
Yeah.
Because that's what I said. If you got a headache, you massage these bits.
Yeah. Well, are we supposed to like just sit and do that?
Yeah, no, I think it's just a case that you just sit there and clip it on. I mean, they've pushed it right the way on.
Yeah. My hand's too fat. There we go. It's on. I do feel a little bit like a dinlo, like I got
Feel like a little bit like a
bad
dingo.
hand. So just have I got it on the right way?
Yeah, I think so. I don't think it really matters, does it?
Well, it's sort of shaped a bit.
I mean, I did look at that. Kind of comes round that way, so yeah, you got it the right way around.
Okay, next thing then.
Next. Now that I got you, and I didn't realise you already had one.
Oh, you can never have enough of these.
So I thought you could just sit there and just do that.
Yeah, they're great. I love those. Anybody's not had one of these extendable back scratchers? They're great. They're not just for backs. They're for your legs, bottom of your legs, where you can't reach your toes, your feet, anywhere. Anywhere. Back of your head.
I mean, I have one, and because like I've got a dodgy shoulder, so I can't get in certain.
They're not pills. They're towels, aren't they? You make them wet and they make them. It gives you like a hand wipe towel.
Yeah. So I got them because I thought, oh, you could just chuck them in your handbag because you've got a husband that can't keep his mouth clean, and we've got a kid that loves to make.
What the hell are those?
That's those things you put in your ears and it blocks the sound out.
Was that one of those you've got to buy more than one packet? Right. Okay.
Yeah.
So let's try these, shall we?
It's the
Right. How do you do it then?
well, you just put them in your ear.
But there's two different sorts. Look, there's a thing there.
Yeah, that's the main bit,
Try and get closer.
and then you pop the.
Are they the same size?
Yeah, I think they're the same size, and then you got the next ones which are a little bigger or a little.
Right, so put it on there.
Yeah, do you want to have a look?
Yeah.
How the hell are you supposed to get that on?
And you just put it in your ear.
Yeah, it's
Do you know that actually? Do you know, I don't know if it's psychological because I know it's there and I'm focusing on that rather than my fluffy head. Right, so which way round? That way? Oh, that bit goes in your ear.
yeah.
It's not going to come off in my ear, is it?
Can you hear me?
Yeah. In fact, you know when it's hummy.
I think it's.
Am I shouting? Because I
No.
feel like I've got headphones on.
I think it's more that
It'd
like
probably be better if I had two. wouldn't
you
it?
can still hear people, but it helps reduce the outside noise.
Okay. And what was the purpose of these?
Well, like when you've got a headache, You know when you sit there and you're like, oh, I just shut up and stop talking. You just pop them in, and it should, I guess, kind of help that everything coming in at once sort of thing.
Do you know what? I know this sounds really... My head feels so much better.
Well, it would do if you...
I had a job to see the screen. My eyes go quite fuzzy and migrainey, kind of really weirdy stuff. But I have to say, I suddenly feel it feels clear.
No.
I can't explain it.
You're welcome then.
So if you haven't, get one, because honestly, I think it's going to work. I'll just take, because we've got, what's this one? In boxes they come in as well. I hate having to throw the boxes out.
Well, the thing is, that little tub...
Oh, you did not. Oh, I love you, I love you.
Camera's up there.
Oh, sorry, can you see that?
The little cuffs.
Yeah.
That you...
Yeah, just little ear cuffs. I shall wear those later.
Well, let's say, you know I said to you, there's a pot that I use for something else.
Yeah.
That plastic pot, that's what these came in.
Oh, okay.
So, like, obviously, when you've got the size that fit, you put your two things in there.
They do feel a bit sharp. I do think that's something to think about when you buy stuff like this, but...
I thought that was a bit of you.
He knows his mummy too well. Okay. Plasters?
Nope, soap strips.
Oh, the ones you just put it on and then wash your hands. Got it. Good for the handbag thing, that.
Well, again, that's what, you know, like we've got a kid, and if we're out and about and she's eating and because I don't know how kids do it. No. This is more of a piss-takey gift.
Okay.
But when you look at it, you'll be like, what the fuck is that?
Really, oh my God, what the fuck? Is that pants with a hole in it? You a kid? Look at, what's that, front and back? No. Why would you buy your mother a pair of sexy pants?
I didn't.
It wouldn't fit me, would they?
I didn't buy my mum a pair of sexy pants.
Velcro. Da-da-da-da. And what do you do with it then?
It's a strap that goes round your head.
Stop you talking.
No, it's meant to like prevent you from snoring because it keeps your mouth closed.
Okay. But the thing is, I can't breathe from my... Right, so that's my ears, is it? No.
It goes under, goes under your chin.
Oh man, you mean so I can go to bed, put this on?
Stop the old man trying to put his willy in your mouth when you're asleep.
What, so, as if that would ever... No. Have I got it upside down?
Maybe, I don't know. Didn't come with any instructions. Because that was also the rule as well, that if it came in like a big box, you could take it out of the box, but you had to keep the instructions as well. Maybe you've just got like a little head. Yeah.
I have got a little head, but...
That will...
Oh, go around the back?
Yeah. And then when you go to sleep, it keeps your mouth closed.
You can put those earplugs in. You cut your headaches. You go, oh, fucking hell yeah, goodbye.
Oh, wow, there you go. I thought I'd buy it because I walk past their bedroom sometimes and all you can hear is...
Well, Dad does snore badly. Always has done. For a million years. But for a while now, obviously, I snore. And, thank you. Do I get hugs?
No.
You bless me.
I don't. You don't need to give me hugs and stuff.
I have sinus, very bad sinus. I've done for years since I was a kid. But over the years, obviously things
old and baggy.
Get old and baggy. So anyway, I have rhinitis as well, which means my nose here isn't wide enough. So when I go to sleep, I have a finger like that to stretch my, which is fine because when I go to sleep, so I snore badly. But so I'm going to try that. If you don't welcome me, I'll try it like that. Okay, right. Well, I think you'll be a little bit like, oh fucking hell, yeah. But there are some good bits in there.
Well, in fairness,
what's that? Is that important? It's not an ear cuff. It looks like a. Oh yeah, I bet that's off that, isn't it? I bet it's going like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'll put it in there.
Well, I must admit.
Thank you very much, Secret Santa.
Mum is good at getting gifts, like silly little gifts. So that's why I'm quite excited because I know she'll like that. Like I got a lot of stuff that you could use, but I've also got you some piss-takey stuff, like the thing that you hang in the window in your car. Because she has this vendetta against the brake. Like she presses the brake and you're like.
I'm saying nothing because they're all quick enough to get in the car.
Well, I didn't have much of a choice. because she decided to buy an automatic and I can't drive automatics. Oh, that's really cool. Where am I going to put that? On the back of my head or something?
It's a temporary tattoo.
Well, that's nice. I like that. It's not a bad face either. So they get faces are quite
We
bad.
didn't really get any choice. That was it was that or
Oh,
that's
no,
another little one.
Oh, they'll like that too. You know, I've been thinking about a tattoo like that, like a shattered thing.
Glass. Now, the reasoning behind that is it's an aloe vera stick.
Was it lip chapstick?
But it's aloe vera, which is amazing for actually
Oh, that's good.
moisturising your... And it's from the plant aloe vera. I like
Aloe vera.
So it'll... And you can eat it. It's edible.
Oh, I don't want to eat it.
No, I mean, you
But-
can lick it.
Well,
It's
yeah,
lickable.
because my other chapstick that I use, I use as a lubricant for when I stretch my ears. You got me loads of
You don't
stuff.
put that in there in your ears. I mean, it'd be good for your ears because it's got aloe vera in it. But that's
No, it's good because the one that I have got, I use for my ears.
That you've been harping on about for a long time. It's not a bloody ibis vest.
Oh, I know what this is. Yeah. It's a beard catchy thing, isn't it? Well, that's
I wish
pretty.
I've got Mark one as well.
He needs
Because he's a
one.
bloody mess in the bathroom.
I don't. Whenever I have a shave or trim, it goes all in the sink, and for some reason it gets all on the shelf as well, right? But I'll get there with a wet wipe, and I will, as best as I can, clean up, and that falls in the sink, right? You cut water in your hands. You just, Dad, don't. He just leaves this. That's pretty good. I was going to get me one of these. Don't need to now.
No.
Oh, I feel like I'm in the barber shop.
It's got two suckers for you to stick it to the window. Should be in the bag. Are they not in the bag?
Yeah, they're here.
Oh.
That's cool.
I thought you got that one.
See, this is what I mean. Like, she's very good at buying you things that you want.
No, you needed.
You want that you didn't know that you wanted. Or whatever it was you just
I'm
said.
very good at remembering things. That's the thing like that. My memory is shit for everyday things, but to be fair.
Oh, this
very
is the
good.
same thing as what I got you.
Yeah.
Soap paper.
Yeah. They were just little, and they come in that little container. And I thought, oh, that's great, because you can.
Put it in your pocket.
You're obsessed with hand cleaning and things. You. I suppose it comes to the ADHD, autism-y thing and stuff. I don't know, but
Ooh.
did I do this one? Just make sure, obviously, your hands are dry when you take one out. Right?
Yeah, I've already got-
Slushy mess in the bottom. Oh, now that I hope you will like.
Okay.
You need to open it. It's not. Well, it is dangerous, but
You want me something dangerous? Oh. I don't need to, just fill out the bottom.
well, unscrew it.
This end?
Yeah. Things might fall out. It won't jump at you, but he's always poking bits of card in between his teeth.
Ooh.
And they're metal ones. You can clean them.
Yeah.
And
Well, I thought it was just like you stick him in. No, that's cool.
so that's got little brushes and bits and pieces that you can.
Yeah. 100%.
Because he's always wearing it. He's got a bit of card or something. He gets his credit card out. He sticks it to his.
I do.
So it's assorted toothpick thingy.
Well, yeah, because I used my my forklift license because it's just outright. But the trouble is, if I've got food stuck in my teeth, when I put it through, you don't know if you're pushing food into your gums either, do you?
No. And it's got a little hole. You put that
Yeah.
little ring thing on.
Absolute. Yeah. Nuka-Cola. That's from Fallout. How did you know that?
Because that's what you talked about at one point was Nuka-Cola. And it came up and I thought, it's just a little pin badge. I thought,
Well, I'm surprised.
Some of it I said was the same double up but not the same. Can you read that?
Yep. Sorry, I'm late. I didn't want to come. I like these kind of because I've got a T-shirt as well that says I paused my game to be here because I don't like doing things. I don't like going anywhere, and these things are meant as jokes.
To people, but they're meant serious for you.
But yeah, for me, it's like I don't want to be here.
And he has got a black denim with black sleeves in it. Oh, is that it?
I think so. Yeah. Yeah, and you got
Yeah.
these.
Is that? Are you sure? Is that 10 things? Was it?
Well, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Oh,
7, 8, 9.
10.
Oh, and 10. I was going to say, oh!
Now that, I did, and I said, oh, that looks quite a lot, but I don't know if I get it in the box. And he had a quick look for me and he said, yeah, I think you will, because it comes apart. So, always going on about things when we're doing this stuff. Oh, I need one of these, need one of those. Oh, if we have one of those that did this, or one of those that did that, and
Oh, I know. Yeah. I mean, I saw the picture.
and it's so you can video.
Yeah, so you can have a look down.
Yeah.
I should have opened that first and we could have recorded it. That's pretty cool.
Good. I'm glad I did all right then.
I think you did all right.
Good.
Wow.
We both did good then.
So, I mean, you did more jokey stuff, I guess, other than like the towels and the... Well, no. I think you're more 50-50, I think. Like, you got the tattoos and this thing. This is awesome. I like this. And then this and that.
Yeah, it's all sort of
And then the rest is kind of...
Yeah, I mean, if anything, the towels are... Soap and towels are a bit of a jokey thing, because you're just a bit obsessed and like that. It doesn't matter where we go, you'll always have soap and a flannel.
Do you know, I think it's funny, though, how we both thought of the same thing. Like, I was a little bit, not worried, because obviously it didn't matter if we both had the same ideas.
No.
But like that, I mean, people say, don't they, how we are quite
Alike. That, get one of those, I'm telling you. I mean, it squished my hand a bit, but I suppose that's the point of it. Let's see there.
You know, in the spiritual side of life, people say that we are quite connected in the spiritual way. And that kind of proves...
Do you know though, it just things do, it's surprising what you see things, think, oh yeah, actually, do you know what, that would make a nice gift. I mean, when you think we've got a nice little bundle of stuff there that costs, because really you have to spend over 12 quid in it.
In a lot, yeah, like a lot of this normal stuff is 12 quid. If you get like food or drink, then it's a little bit higher. But
on your basic TikTok stuff, that's why we said £13 with the including the
postage.
Because if you couldn't spend enough, if you bought something bigger and you know. Anyway, the point being is, I just kind of flick through and it's like, oh yeah, actually 10 tattoos. Well, he's always going on about how he wants some more tattoos, and I thought, well, do you know what? He can put them anywhere, on his head, on his face. You can try stuff out with those. So in a way, it was kind of like a jokey thing because it's not a real tattoo.
But there is a thingy behind it.
But yeah, you are a tattoo person.
Well, because that's the thing. Getting a tattoo is, well, I mean, you can see we're both covered. But getting them on your face or your head, that's a bigger commitment.
Yeah.
I think.
It is. To be fair, I mean, I do have mine, as everyone knows. I don't think about it. Completely forget about it. It isn't until somebody says to me, oh, I like that on your face or whatever, and I'm thinking, shit, what have I got on my face? And then I remember. But, yeah, I mean, like that is just a bit of fun. But to be fair, if you didn't know what to buy somebody for Christmas, in that bundle there, for argument's sake, that's £13.
£12.80.
Oh, here we go. We said half an hour. Has it been half an hour?
It's 28 minutes. You fucking kidding me?
Shall we let her in? Do us our big monster today?
I said to Dad before we got started, at within half an hour, normally, all we hear is because the dog's coming.
You know what? That's because he's going to take her out for a wee, and she snuck out the door quick and up here before he could grab her.
Let go. And here we are, half an hour later, and.
But also, get off big rubbish bag. I knew you'd never do that if I was on the floor. Go on, you.
You're gonna put the rubbish in there.
Oh, what? Okay, can you grab that? I can't bend down. Seriously, I can't bend down. Oh,
well, let it go then.
If you have that thing on, you can see what he was doing. I'm trying to pick it up with my feet and he won't touch it 'cause he's a freak. You barbecue. Yeah, so anyway, something like that you could do. Lots of little silly odds and sods for 13 quid, which is nothing these days to buy someone a present, is it? You know, that's like, you would spend 5 quid on somebody for a Secret Santa type present, wouldn't you?
5-10 quid generally, yeah.
Back in the day, you know, I remember doing at work many years ago, £3. You bought something for £3. So, you know, if you've got TikTok shop, and I don't want to keep on about TikTok shop, but fuck me, it's brilliant.
Do you know? No. I think TikTok themselves should sponsor us because
Because we're always on about TikTok.
yeah, I mean, I big it up. Like, to be fair, if it wasn't for TikTok or the TikTok shop, I would be screwed. I've managed to get mum's Christmas present, dad's, the child's.
I've done everybody's off TikTok.
You know, the Secret Santa stuff. I mean, I've found stuff on there that I'm going to get the old man for his birthday.
But also, you see things on it like those socks. These socks. What were they? £1.87, something like that.
Yeah, a couple of quid. Yeah, I can't remember
very
exactly.
expensive. £1.49, something like that. And to buy them in an ordinary shop, you're paying £6 and £7, £10 because they're novelty ones.
Yeah, especially like at Christmas as well. It's...
So at Christmas, you'd buy somebody that for your £10, your £5. That's it. Whereas on TikTok shop,
I mean, even these the beard collector stuff, they're quite pricey.
well, even if you said on normal they were a £5, I mean, they were, I think it was something like £2.60, £1.60. I don't know. One much tall, £1.80. So you can actually.
Well, to be fair, this is going to become quite handy for me soon, isn't it? Because I'm going to have to start using it. Don't know how I feel about that.
Gonna have to, you know. You all lit as presents, TikTok shop.
And some of it is tat, isn't it? When you get it,
God,
like
yes.
in the summertime, I bought is it like 1,000 bubble gun or something?
Yeah.
You dip it in and you get millions of bubbles. It cost me like £5. When it turned up, the box was kind of that off yellow.
Yeah, it was an old.
You know, it'd been sat on the shelf for like 30 years probably. But it worked. You put some batteries in it and it
Oh my
worked.
God, she loved it. Well,
Yeah.
she still does. Are we frozen? We frozen? Oh,
No.
there we are. Yeah, we were.
No, that's right. It's probably the internet in and out.
It's yeah, she loved it. In fact, she still got it in the thing, and she goes out there. And she loves it.
Should go out there with the dog. The dog would love it too.
Yeah.
But
It just, you know, there is just so much stuff. So
Yeah.
I mean.
sometimes you get what you pay for. You pay £2 for something, and if it breaks, you pay £2. What do you expect?
Well, when I first went on there, I'm like, oh yeah, put that in the box, put that in the box, in my box. And by the time I finished looking at things, I'd like £97. I spent £97. I'm like, Jesus, what? That was 60p for this and then I went back through and I'm like, no, don't be silly, no. But because it was cheap, it was like, you know, you could get, and you can get, because I bought them for Litlin, silver. Was it 675 silver or something it's called in it?
Oh, I don't know.
Jewellery. I got her some lovely little heart earrings. Cost me £1.87, I think. £1.25 for these little. And they are silver, and when they come, they're marked, they're proper. But you know, there's loads of stuff you can get.
I mean, I got my ring for the Berserker clan because we're berserkers, Viking berserkers. But yeah, there's loads of stuff. Like I've never been disappointed, shall we say, when it comes to the TikTok shop. When I first saw it, I was a little bit nervous about, you know, what is this? And then Big Brother came up and he's like, oh, I bought these boxes off TikTok shop or T-shirts or something. I can't remember what it was now.
I think he bought shorts and shirt.
Might have been, yeah.
For like £6, £7, something like that when he went on.
And I was like, what was it like, you know, size-wise, what was it like and things like that. Because I'd seen it, but I was nervous of spending like 20 quid and then just, you know, being stitched or whatever.
No, I've bought clothes for people for Christmas off TikTok shop. The only thing I will say about it is that a lot of it is that shiny material, isn't it?
Well, yeah, it's meant to
cotton,
it's meant to stop you from sweating and
it's very shiny. But if you pay, you know, what? I mean, I bought Litlin some trousers and all off of there. 3 pairs of bootleg
boot cut
trousers. And she's grown a bit, so she's had to home early. But right size.
Yeah, they're quite good for their sizes, I think.
£3. So that made it £1 a pair. £1 a pair for trousers.
And especially for kids as well. One, they are constantly growing, and secondly, I mean, when we had the boy, how often were you buying him new shoes because he was just scuffing them all the time, or he was sloshing his legs so the soles were coming off?
Yeah.
So
Yeah, try it.
100%.
Download TikTok. You don't have to watch the TikToks.
No.
Do you? I mean, because I got rid of mine because I didn't want to watch TikToks anymore. And then everyone's buying this stuff off TikTok. So I'm like, well, let's have a look at it. And I just re-downloaded it. Occasionally I watch the TikToks, but not often. Only when he says we're going to do a thingy. But mainly I'm on the TikTok shop. Because you can save favourites. You know, I mean, you've got birthdays coming up next year now. And, if, you know.
Yeah. I mean, they've even got, like, because I was thinking about getting myself one, is one of these, like, electric scooters. I know they're not road legal and stuff like that, but they're like, I had a look on Amazon, eBay and things like that, and they're like 400 or 500 quid.
This is doubled. It's got a carrier bag one.
I'll just stop talking now.
Well, I'm just...
On the TikTok shop, they're like 200 quid. So they're almost half price. And, you know, they're fairly quality. But, so it's not just buying little bits and pieces like this. You can buy big stuff. I bought a Star Wars helmet for 40 quid. But it's, the people that make them, normally they're like £100 each. So...
Yeah, but we do use it a lot. So if you haven't got it, get it. Because...
Like this tablecloth.
This tablecloth... £1.69.
And like you said, it's doubled up. So, I mean, we've got it on here. But, so on Crispy Crimbo Day, we're going to have it downstairs on the table.
Yeah.
And like that, with having a kid and dad, you just, once it's done, you just put it in the bin. You don't need to, I mean, I bought one. Well, actually, no, the one I bought for Halloween was, that was off of Amazon. But,
Yeah.
I mean, you know... Phone case, quality phone case, £2.
But again, that's what I mean. You know, stuff you buy. If you buy something for £2 and you bought it for Christmas. I mean, it said when we had the nipper as well, we bought. Well, we didn't actually. It was a charity donation had been given to us because they were foster kids. It was one of these helicopters, and we knew he'd break it because that's just the way because of his head. And we timed him, and it was something like 21 seconds, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Busted it.
If you've ever watched the movie The Goonies, and you've got the attic scene where they find the map, and Mikey gives it to Chunk.
On purpose.
And if you watch, he sits and he's like 1, 2, 3, and then he drops it. Exactly the same as what it was like with the boy. You could guarantee that, you know, if you wanted something broken, give it to him.
Yeah.
And
sure enough.
there he goes.
So like that, to buy things for the kids that you know isn't going to last 2 minutes, but you've paid 20 pence for it.
Doesn't matter.
No loss. No loss.
No. So TikTok, if you're watching,
get in there.
Hit us up. Send us some vouchers maybe, and we'll review some products. If you like this product stuff, let us know, because we've been thinking of doing some other things like this as well, haven't we?
Yeah. Send some hints of what you'd like to look at.
Yeah.
You'd like to see.
Well, because we thought about doing like Temu, Wish, and TikTok.
Does anybody do Temu? I've never done it. I've not heard good things about it.
Because is it Shoe as well? There's another one.
Yeah, I don't know how you say that. Shoe.
I don't know. So we thought, you know, we'll buy some product, like Mum will buy from Wish and I'll buy from Temu. See who's better, and then whoever wins that one will go up against TikTok, and then we'll figure out who is the better.
Yep.
We do this so you don't have to. That's what they say, isn't it?
It's a dirty job, but someone's got to do it.
So.
But yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm quite chuffed with what I got. I must
too.
admit.
Me too.
I got coffee or biscuit in my beard, one of the two.
That'd make a good bib actually as well, wouldn't it? I need that for Sunday. I put on for somebody's Sunday dinner.
Well, yeah, because the thing is, it's got the thingy, so you could stick it on like that.
Yeah.
Stick it that way round. Put your plate down.
Yeah.
So anything that you drop, you can just pick it up for later.
Yeah.
Can't you?
That would be wouldn't it? Double run, eh?
Double run.
That's what we like.
Oh yes. Well.
Yeah. So it's getting closer to the day. She keeps reminding me, 8 sleeps, I think she said today it was.
Yes, I saw somebody put on Facebook 8 more sleeps.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
They
ugh.
break up on Friday. Got a few bits and pieces in. It's ready to do a bit of crafty stuff, keep her quiet for the day, you know, so it's not too bad.
So we don't kill her.
Done the wrapping, I think. I've got a few bits left to wrap, but not the major of it's done.
I haven't done any wrapping, to be fair. I mean, I've got some paper in my room now, so I might just...
Oh, you nicked my paper, yeah.
I took the roll that had the less stuff on there.
But nevertheless,
Yeah.
have you got your sorted? Done your Christmas cards? Done the last, I think it's the 18th, that's tomorrow, isn't it?
No, it's today, isn't it? Oh, yeah, it's tomorrow.
I lost my thread now. Oh, for here, it's last postage tomorrow. So if you've got stuff to post wherever you are, make sure it's not your last post. You haven't missed the last post, or else I won't get it for Christmas.
Well, to be fair, you're telling them this now. I mean, this won't come out until Thursday. So,
of course it will. Oh,
so
well,
too late. That's
don't
your
listen
problem.
to me. I don't know what I'm talking about.
You know, I wasn't going to edit today. I was just going to let it run through. And then we got that massive interruption. So I'm going to have to go through and edit that lot out. It's just people don't... Like, we're trying to build something here. I'm going to have a rant
He's
for a
going to have
second.
a rant. He is. I can
try-
feel it. I can feel it.
Every week, right, you say to the old man, watch the dog, don't let him out, don't let her out even. You know, we say to the child, you're either upstairs or downstairs, you're not mucking around. Because what she does is she sits outside the door, making little noises because she wants to get on the camera. But every fucking time, within about half an hour, somebody comes out and lets the dog just run around. I don't know who it is. They need a pack. I keep looking at there, not up there. I'm doing a U. And it just winds me up because it's like, for crying out loud, we're trying to do something here. Can you just fuck off? And
You've got one job.
one job and you can't even do that. Too busy on their goddamn phones.
Wow, who's feeding the cat?
Right? Well, then you make sure you got this. You say to the dog, get in, and then shut the door behind you.
She was shut in the sitting room with the little one, with the girl. But anyway, nevertheless.
Yeah. Rant over.
Done?
Yeah, I'll just kick their asses in a minute.
Yeah. Yeah. So this one comes out on
This will come out Thursday.
Thursday,
Yeah.
and then we've got one more.
I think we've got one more. So this will come out Thursday, and then we've got another one that was coming out on Tuesday, which is just a general chat.
Oh, just our holiday chat.
Yeah, Christmas chat, end of the year stuff. Kind of like what we're doing
shut
now,
up
really.
now then.
Yeah, and then we're going to be off for a week, and then we're coming back on the 2nd of January.
That'll be
So
fun.
we've got one more video after this, and then we're off.
We'll all be coming back with our nice new clothes on that we got given, or
No.
smellies, or we'll all look fantastic when we come back.
You know, to be fair, I thought there'd be a lot more cleany stuff in there.
Did you?
Yeah.
Well, I said I only got the soap and the flannels because I couldn't get. I thought there's no way I'm going to get a packet of wet wipes in there.
Maybe that and nothing else.
So
Yeah.
I'm like, do you know what? Can you hang on a minute? Pardon me. I'm going to go and make one of these wet.
Okay.
I've never used one. Does anybody have? It looks like a peel, doesn't it?
Put it in your mouth.
It's compact. It's really, really hard. Do you want to feel before I make it wet? And it's like really compact. I just want to see if it comes out like a wet wipe or a.
Well, it said, like for mine, it said it was a towel. Wow. What?
It just literally exploded. It just went. Psh, and I've just wrung that out.
Should be quite a big one. Oh no, it's about wet wipe size.
And that's it. Yeah, you feel how wet that. I mean, I've give it a squidge. Yeah, look at that though. It don't rip.
No, it's definitely not a flushable.
There, God, you've got to pull that.
Yeah, don't paint at my face while you put it. You punch me in the gob.
Just because you're scared of water. You had to get the soap on it.
I'll actually have you know I washed my face earlier.
But you know, the point, that's, you know, even that, like that. If you've got someone who travels a lot, ideal.
Well, it comes in packs of 10. I think it's 10, 50 or...
Or 100.
Yeah.
And that's holding the water too. That's not going.
It's not dripping.
No. No, it's not even drying out.
I'm just that good, obviously. So, all right. Well, are we calling it then? Or are you wanting to... got anything else
I
to...
just suddenly thought, oh, I'll try that. No, that's fine.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you very much for taking the time to watch. We still are only on 17 subscribers, so sort your shit out, people.
Yes, come on.
Yeah, make sure you like, comment and subscribe.
Do the ding ding bell bit.
Ding ding bell bit so you know when we upload.
Yeah.
And yeah.
See you next time.
Be safe, be careful.
Bye.
Later.